All right. Today, I want to talk about each cart and the different attributes that each cart has secretly. So in the game right now, it is said that all the carts are the same. There's no differences between each cart, but that necessarily isn't true. Each cart has secret attributes, which, from what I've researched, is weight attribute. There might be a little bit of difference there. So like when someone hits your cart, your bounce will be smaller depending on the weight of your car. Or if you hit a wall, the bounce back from the wall will be different depending on your cart. Next would be the deceleration rate. And I've heard that this is just from reading comments and going to different YouTube videos and doing like my own little research. So this isn't full facts. This is just kind of opinion on what I think these carts have. So the main cart, the best cart in the game right now would be the Ace cart. That's the plain cart right here. It is said to have the best deceleration rate. And I'm not even sure exactly how you test that. I've seen a couple videos where the guy goes on the straightaway, test it out, and depending on how slowly or how quickly it gets back to normal speed is what they determine on if it has a good deceleration rate. From what I've heard, Ace is the best. The Buggy has a good weight and deceleration rate, and the minecart is one of the best. So that's why you see a bunch of players with the minecart or the Ace cart, is because it has the best weight and the best deceleration rate, from what I've heard and researched. And again, it's not all facts. I don't know if this is true or not. This is just what I'm thinking up, theorizing. In my opinion, Brutus cart is my favorite. It's very low to the ground, has a nice weight and the acceleration rate. Fire engine, not so good in my opinion. Let's see. I like solid, has a good deceleration rate, and Saber. Where's Saber? Saber's this one. Saber has a good deceleration rate. The Storm cart, in my opinion, does have a good weightness to it, and I don't know, it's hard to tell, but I feel like it has a good deceleration rate as well. But we're going to test out each cart and see exactly if what they're saying is true and if this cart is the best by far. And I hear Driftline has a big difference between each cart. So each cart has a different drift line, which is better or worse depending on the cart you're using. I'm assuming. And I'm not sure if this has any difference, but this cart is a three-wheeled cart. And in my opinion, from playing the three-wheeled carts, they almost tip over and fall over sometimes if you angle it too hard. So I think there's a little bit of a skill gap with three-wheeled carts. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna go into in a time attack, and we're gonna go to the Cobblequay side, and we're gonna try out to see if we can figure out the deceleration rate, and maybe even see if hitting the wall does much of a difference. So we want to get our boost up. We're gonna just get our boost up right here, and then we're gonna go for speed to 158, 210, 220, 230. 32 to 34, and it gets back to 170 pretty quickly. To 34, back to 180. It's staying 180. So 180 is where it stays once you do get your boost up. It's like 180. See, 183, 182. We do a little bit of drift. Gets back to 180 before we do the turn. Okay. I'm going to quit that, and we're going to go test out a different cart. Let's see. We're going to go to... We're going to try out the mine cart, the second best cart, and see if that's any different. Same map. Cobblequay side. Do that. Got the turquoise boosters, baby. Yes, sir. Alright, let's just get our boost up. Oops. I have auto instant boost. I don't think that's very good. I don't like it. after testing it out. All right, so 150, 230, 232, 234. Go around the corner. It gets back to 180 right before the turn. Pretty similar to the last cart we just tested, the ace cart. So 180, 180, stays 180, making slight turns, goes up to 180 again. Boost, gets to 230 on the small turn, or small straightaway. Okay, so I think minecart and ace cart are definitely up there. Looks like the minecart's acceleration rate or deceleration rate might be a little better. Let's test out the Buggy and see what this one looks like. So what I've noticed is its acceleration rate is very fast. I don't know if that's a hidden attribute, but 177, 180, okay. Didn't get to 230, 231, 232. See how fast it gets back to 180. Way before the other cart. So I think its acceleration rate is way better than minecart. But it doesn't. 182, 180. Doesn't seem like it keeps its boost as long. I'm not sure. Alright, let's try a double boost. It's 32, 234. Go around the corner and see if it can get to 180 before the corner. It's about the same, I would say. Let's see how far it bounces off of this wall. So it bounces right up to the edge of that white brick. Oh! That had like no bounce back to it. Huh. Alright, then let's go try the minecart and see where it bounces. So far the bunny cart had the biggest bounce, so maybe the weight on the bunny cart's not that great. I think the size of the side of the cart has something to do with it as well. Oh my god, no bounce back at all. My cart might have the best bounce back. Let's try out this wall real quick. Almost like the ace cart. Now, I want to try the Brutus cart, my favorite cart in the game so far. Let's try its top speed real quick. Oops. Similar to the ace. We'll boost right here. Oh, that had a little bit of bounce back. So yeah, the minecart and ace cart. All right, then let's try out 220, 230, 234 the ace cart was getting to. 230. Stays 180 pretty quickly though. Oh man, yeah. So I would say Brutus card's actually way slower than the other ones. Yeah, it doesn't even hit 230, man. So yeah, I would say there are hidden details. I'm not sure if what I did, shows exactly which card is the best or not. I would suggest out of those 3 cards or 4 cards that I suggested, they're definitely the top 5 for cards that you could choose from. Definitely, I would go with the ace card. I hope this video helped out a little bit to show, the hidden aspects of each card. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.